Karim has identified a number of traumas on his timeline. A key task is to identify which ones are going to be the most important to work on. With only a handful of traumas, selecting which ones to work on may be straightforward. In Karim's case, however, there are so many that it's very unlikely that there'll be time to work through them all, and care needs to be taken to identify which ones are the most important ones to work on. It may be that working through the traumas in chronological order is advantageous for clarifying the cumulative impact of trauma and how the traumas all fit together. However, in practice, it is more important to focus on which traumas are causing the most distress and are the most significant for the young person. It can be helpful to decide a hierarchy of the order that you'll work through memories in. This can be collaboratively decided with the young person, or might be something that's more appropriate to hold in just the therapist's mind. Either way, it is likely that this will change after going through one memory, and so it's important to be able to approach the hierarchy flexibly.
Okay, Karim, so last time we met, you did really well. You put this whole timeline together. There's quite a lot there, isn't there?
Yeah. It's quite overwhelming looking at it all, but yeah.
Well, you've finished a really difficult task. It's really hard to do, but I can't emphasise enough how helpful it is. Because actually, this is really going to influence some of the work we do together. And I would say that I feel like I've got a much better understanding of just how much you've been through now as well. If it's okay with you, what I'd like us to do today is to have a little bit of a think and decide which memories we should do some more work on.
Okay.
So they'll be the ones that we really need to take back control of, so they're not popping out on you so much when they're not welcome.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? They might be the ones that are particularly upsetting, or just those ones that are coming up more frequently. Sometimes they're one in the same.
Okay.
Okay? Can you think which might be the ones that we need to do some more work on?
I think when Al attacked my mum and then me, that one's bad.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a bad one. Can we highlight it in the highlight?
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. Any others that we should work on?
The one where Mum told me to not make a fuss.
Absolutely. Okay. So we're sort of highlighting the ones that are the most upsetting.
Yeah.
And all the ones that are popping out on you most often.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2. Any others that we should work on?
Probably the one with Al, where he hits my mum and me. That one's the worst.
Yeah, definitely. That's this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well done. And this might sound like a strange question. I know they're all really upsetting. But do you have any sense of which one you would want to work on first?
Probably the Al one.
And you said that one was one of the worst.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a really brave decision. Sometimes if you start with one of the most upsetting memories, it means that we need to do a bit less on some of the others.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that look all right?
Yeah.